Hello everyone, my name is Hot Wyatt and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, Part 7! We are carrying on pretty much straight from the last one. I've had a little bit of a break. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. Someone left tea. That was not a good idea of them. Because now it's mine. What keeps snapping? Well, this food is now mine. I need to stuff my face because I'm a hungry Hufflepuff. Hungry Hufflepuff. Hungry Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Hungry Hufflepuff. Yeah. You're not supposed to make the book attack you. That's my job. I'm supposed to be learning that spell, not you. Honestly. Now, because it's been a bit, I'm going to go back and check the room of requirement. It's almost like I'm required to do so. Hungry Hufflepuff. I also haven't seen if he appears yet. I need to go check his thing. That always feels like I'm just thrown out the way that does that.
Revelio.
Revelio, reveal thy secrets to me now. Oh, the door handle is still there. Why are you breaking pots? Huh? That appeared as soon as I started rising. The chest appeared. It was like, what am I caught on game? What have you done? Hogwarts. Hogs heads everywhere. Can I light that?
Incendio.
No. Wait. Why do I get this view? Like, I walked over and the game immediately did that on its own. I am curious though what it would be like to be on the very, very bottom.
Revelio.
What are you all clapping? What did you do? Huh? So I'm remembering where I need to go. Before I do anything, I want to go to the library because I want to check something in Hogsmeade as well. Or we're just looking up stuff for additional information and other things. So this painting is here. Apparently this painting is somewhere else as well, and there's a mission that involves him. And I just wanted to check if he actually was here. And I'm going to check to see if he's actually where he's supposed to be in Hogsmeade, which you get given multiple options for. Supposedly anyway. So it's like I can send him somewhere else instead of where he was meant to be. Fast travel. I'm wondering when I'll get my next message so I can get my upgrade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems like you say that too much.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Yeah, so here it is. Because apparently he rats on everyone, all the students, to the headmaster, and apparently he even makes up stuff, supposedly.
Come now. You've better things to do than that.
Then what?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I'd love to learn that. Are you going to be my only message today? What are the requirements? Grow and harvest fluxweed. Good thing we planted that. Acquire all 3 combo plants and use them simultaneously. So all 3 combat plants. Good thing we're growing freaking, when I remember its name, Mandrake or Mandragora. Oh. Alright, anyway, rumor requirement because I need to harvest. I do apologize if this seems a little too loud at any point, or if it seems out of sync or anything at any point either. I gain 10 moonstone from each of these every time I collect, which is great. So I gain 30 moonstone just by doing that. I am wondering how I can increase this room. I know I said that in the last one, but still. Mallow sweet. Didn't he? Not grass. Mandrake. It only gives me 1 mandrake though. Shriveled figs. I wondered what it was I put here. I couldn't remember. And that's the Flipendo update done. Let's empty this. I want to see what else I can. Oh, I can't put anything else in this one. Fine then. Do they all need ink rock pot size? Yeah, Chinese chopping cabbage needs medium. Damn thing. I guess we're putting you back then. Damn you. I have brewed some potions. I want to brew all of the potions as a Slytherin, so it's sort of more of their thing again. Do I have one of these? I don't know if I do. We're going to brew one. No, I don't have one. I also did not mean to attack the table. So I'm just debating what I want to brew in them. But this makes it so much more useful. Because now I can brew more quickly. Felix Felicis is really going at it. I mean, look at that. I just collected 5 Wiggenwells. And a Felix Felicis. How cool is that? This was Fluxweed. Let's change you actually. Let's change you to the Chinese jumping cabbage. And then when I get more money, because I want to change these out to be the ones that have the 2 parts, the 2 large ones, and then just expand all of them to be all of that. I am wondering how much of these, how much of this I would grow in one large one. But we can find that out later.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
I
Of
can't
course.
do anything
What
else.
sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I wanted to do something else, but it doesn't let me do anything else. I will customize this later. Anyway. Inventory! Shriveled fig fruits. I finally have those. I don't know why they don't appear in here. Like, I don't know where they're supposed to appear. Ingredients and then like potions, but it doesn't appear in either. So, question mark? To the world! Ah yes, Upper Hogsfield, that's where I wanted to go. I wonder if it says anything when we walk in.
Indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Who are you?
Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
No, he's gone again. I was sure I picked up these notes. Again, why are you upping? Like, I am 100% certain I picked up those notes. So why they were there to be picked up again, I don't know. Anyway. At least that answers that question on him. On him? On the, yeah, on the painting. You, magician, where are you? See, he now has a loot.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Honking daffodils are mocking me. They're mocking me, they are. You know what, let's go here. And you know how we're going to go there? With a broom! Also, I need to take Professor Fig's class off. Tracking you, we're not tracking you, we're tracking this one. Flipendo!
I should investigate.
I should. This is so cool! Bad wolf.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Every creature reacts differently to Mandrake. Which is always interesting.
Valuables. At least that's what I told the shop. It's you. Cost us. Protego! Had you give up? Incendio. That was a mistake. How embarrassing. Are you even trying? You should never have come here. You should never have come here. Incendio!
Ash, why not execute? Interesting.
Very
Ah, yes, them.
Clumsy little fool.
thought you had Expulso!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Not really.
You having the knack at all?
Insect.
Incendio! Incendio! Potato!
You little kid.
So close. Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
That's the
Depulso.
Oh, what's going on?
Incendio!
Caporzo.
Expelliarmus! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso! Expulso! Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Had enough yet? Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Expulso! Incendio!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yay!
Come back here!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
It's a mongrel!
Incendio. Revelio.
Yay! And again the Wicked World. Again another Wicked World. My drink. Never leave food and drink out, people. I've told you. It's mine. Becomes mine if you do.
Revelio.
You'll never see it again. What is that?
Revelio.
Oh, I can.
Accio. Revelio.
I didn't realize I could do that. Good to know though.
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Seems like there's a puzzle here. Look at it glow. I know, great place for a swim, eh? What again? Unidentified item. Unidentified, huh? Always you and the unidentified.
Revelio.
Oh, right, yes. Giant purple toads have been added. Ooh. Ooh, I did more on the feats. Challenges. Combat, wasn't it? Yes. It didn't unlock anything, but still. I can't wait to get more of this, but I need to beat more dark wizards. Ashwinder Assassin. The Ashwinder Executioner is new to me. I have not seen them before. Like, heard of them, seen them, or anything. Ooh. Oh, I got Stench of the Dead? When did I pick that one up? Giant purple toads. I picked up 2 of them. When? Okay, so this is what? Competitive school robe. Is this? This isn't a robe. It's a cloak. Get it right, damn it. But still, it's another house thing. We rarely ever get house things. I mean, if I really wanted to be like Professor Garlic, you know. Hogwarts. Room of requirement requires that I go there to find out what this unidentified item is. It's an asylum mask. It knows I need to be put in an asylum. Freaking hell, this is useful. Every 10 minutes, just back, and it's like, yay. How are my cabbages doing? I'll check them in a moment. Mandrake, shredded fruit, mallow sweet, Dittany. Almost done. Look at the little baby cabbage. Look at it. So cute. So this is only going to yield 1. Why 1? I can increase its yield by adding fertilizer to this plant. Okay. But we will do that later. Just because I can, and I might as well. That also gives me time for the minute. I am currently holding 10 Wiggenwells, which, by the way, will now heal me. Is it now or is it? No, it's not now. It does heal me more, just not now. Because I was gonna turn around and say it heals me thing, but it doesn't. I need to acquire this first, which I need a talent point for. Give me talents. We done? Look at it! It's so good! Right, anyway, we're emptying the pot now. We're gonna put Fluxweed back because I need that to grow. At least we grew a Chinese jumping cabbage now, which is important because that now means that we have only one left to grow, which is the Tentacular. Venomous Tentacular. Oh. Now let's hope I don't have a weird conversation on the stairs again, because I ended up having my second conversation with her on the stairs.
Broadens the mind.
Oh, she be over here this time.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
That sounds devilishly evil.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Yay!
You
Flipendo!
will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
So we're gonna put Flipendo here. Flipendo! Yay.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Sounds lovely. I expected a farm. I went with sounds lovely for Gryffindor. I'm gonna go with I expected a farm.
Forgive me. I was sure you must have been raised in the countryside.
I used to dream of just that. But it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Sounds about right. It takes some getting used to, is what I said last time. It's a shame people weren't kinder, is what I'm going to go with now.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
I am curious
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
who the 7th year is.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Woo! What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to kill? Bacon. Not now, the Dalian Key. Have you always been standing there?
Incendio! Revelio!
Sorry, I'm just debating where I want to go. Oh yes, you're still out here because I haven't found the keys yet. Oh, I've found, I can't access. Let's look at the map. What's in the map? We have world map. I don't know what triggers my upgrade for the broom. Or you just know something triggered it. The Allery! Again, I didn't...
Revelio!
Yeah, I have no idea where that Quidditch post is, but I know there's supposed to be one here somewhere. Oi! Maybe it's I need to go speak with Fig first. We don't know. But before we do... Yay! Don't know why I can no longer summon my stuff again. Anyway, we have Talent Point. So, Talent Point, Wiggenweld is now going to be so potent that only one Wiggenweld is going to be needed to fully heal me. And I still can't summon the flying thing. Why? Why, game? Why we be mean? Huh?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
See, there we go. No. So cool flying.
Revelio.
You can on the odd occasion see the train. Like either see it go past or actually get right up next to it. Same with the dragon. I wonder if the dragon will make an appearance. It may have done last time and I just didn't know.
Revelio.
Where is the dragon on the map? That's the other thing, because the dragon is usually where it is on the map as well. It's not always on the map, but when it is, you know. Let's go speak to Professor Fig then, shall we?
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
Were you now?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I love that. And we immediately peer here. Yeah, I was gonna say, your cloak is twitching.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Ironically, I love the way that the whole conversation changes. Like, he's constantly interrupting. It's like, we're trying to explain the story and you'll get all the details, but he keeps interrupting. But it also changes depending on what house you're from, because obviously how you acquire those bits of information change as well. So, like, none of the other houses are going to mention about Azkaban.
Lovely to see you both.
Screw you! Alright, here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
He's like a lost, bumbling child. Like, oh, what's this? What's that? He was like, what the hell?
If only you were here to see this.
Now, if you weren't aware, he was talking about his wife. His dead wife. Okay. I was gonna say, it's like, what's happening? Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hogwarts. Anyway.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do. I don't recall in full. I do. I'm always going to go with I do, because we obviously do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It skipped a cutscene. It was supposed to light up. I believe I have is what I went with last time. It doesn't look familiar is what I'm going to go with this time.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay, so that changed things a little bit. Not a lot, but it changed some of it.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yeah, see, there was supposed to be a cutscene thing within that was supposed to show the tower and show it being highlighted. That never happened. Like, what?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. Like, that's essentially how that was supposed to work. It's so weird. Let's go potions, because I haven't gone potions in a while. Let's see if Professor Sharp does anything else. I can't remember if he does or not.
Else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Oh, he's over here, and I can talk to him again. Yes.
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach. Very well. How may I assist you?
Why did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Oh yes, I did ask this when I was doing the other one. I wasn't entirely sure. It was because of your injury is what I went with last time. I'm going with you were interested in teaching potions.
Was it due to a particular interest in potions?
I am in fact an expert in potions. However, my interest was not the reason I came to Hogwarts. I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
Now, I am in no way, shape, or form gonna select the you can't fight fate. I am always gonna go with the fear won't steer me either.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator and that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course.
Yay! But yeah, I do apologize if this seems out of sync again. I am still rendering one of the videos, so it could be that. I don't know why the computer does it, but it does, so... No. Right, anyway. Cargo! Cargo! Where do you want us to go? Oh yes, those. This is the other reason for getting those waypoints so early. Because she wants us to fly in the broom.
On another adventure, are we?
Maybe. And do the balloon things that are around each environment. I think it might be after I do this I get the upgrade. Which also means I won't have to be so close to the damn floor for increasing my speed and getting this unlimited speed thing. I'd still have to be close to it, just not as close as I am now. Flying, it's so cool!
Revelio. Brilliant.
Now, Sugar go! Away! Because like diving down like that should also regenerate it. But it does not in this one. I was trying to do that without hitting it. I failed, clearly.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Easily.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did, not really. I'm always going with I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Yay!
Pay attention to your wand work.
Sorry, what was that about paying attention? I wasn't doing it again, like I never do. Yay, Glacius.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Yay! And that just leaves Restore Momentum, Descendo, Bombarda, and this transformation one, which doesn't get given a name.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Capulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but you continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Kinesthesia?
Glacius!
What is that exactly?
Expelliarmus! Capulso! Glacius!
Yeah, where do you think you're going? Huh?
Expelliarmus!
I cannot talk with her. No. I can't remember when I can. There was a moment that I can. I just can't remember when. Because I've had at least one conversation with her. I can't remember if I've had another.
Revelio.
I'm sure the gal gave us another one almost immediately after. Oh well, never mind. Because I remember coming here and she gave us another one. I also still don't have my broom upgrade, damn it.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay, so it must have been a day thing. Let's check out the new broom. The Lickety Swift. With its own little basket and everything. Hufflepuff. Hungry Hufflepuff. I still like the Ember Dash purely because of it having that glow at the end of it. I think that's why so many people have been flying around on it, because like it just looks cooler with that ember glow to the end. I think people would choose more like a more variety if you could customize that to have that sort of thing on there. Yeah, so this one is practice flying near the spires 5 and practice flying near Keen Bridge Tower, also 5, and that is another reason for unlocking this, because there's a Keen Bridge. Does this fast travel?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You know what? I am very quickly going to travel here and check in at Hogsmeade on the thing.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Because he hasn't said anything, and I remember.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Well, I was looking for you to have the upgrade already, but clearly not.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I don't know what triggers that. Seems like all roads lead to Hogsmeade. They bloody well don't.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Uh-huh. No, I missed it. It's all wavy and wandy and wobbly and everything and wandy. Well, it's wandering. Screen, that was not a time to do that.
There we go.
Switching yourself off on me, how dare you? Well, not switching yourself off, but like flickering, how dare you? How dare you, damn it! Kingsbridge Tower?
Wonder who lives here.
People. People live here. Apparently. Don't know who. Oh. That whistle would be the express. Don't know where it went, but there is a Hogwarts Express.
That's it. Revelio.
You see nothing. I don't know what the difference is between the blue and the red ones.
Revelio.
Yay! Yay! Kite flying.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Sorry, I didn't hear a word you said. I just went straight for it. I don't know what these precise, deliberate movements are. I just wave it randomly.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Yay!
Flipendo! Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up. Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Yeah, I do apologize if the volume's everywhere, if it's like very loud or whatever. I don't know why it keeps doing this, but...
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
Now, I went with surely skill could overcome a bit of bad luck in the Gryffindor one. I'm going with we all need a bit of bad luck for this one.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Now, that's awful is what I went with last time. I'm going with, I'm not sure what that is this time.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Yeah, see, I would have still reported her for that. Purely because of like how that sort of thing, like she didn't tell you and she put you at risk by performing something illegal that she knew was illegal just because of her nerves. Like, I'm sorry, no, like I would have to report her for that. There was no way I wouldn't. I still have not heard anything about this goddamn broom upgrade. The tightest corners I can ever turn. Straight into a wall. Breathtaking scenery. So cool.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
New flowers.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
You will regret coming here.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I know I could have just walked there, but I wanted to fly. Sometimes it's nice to take the scenic route.
Revelio.
Over here.
Revelio. We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
We always run funny when we're disillusioned.
Quickly now.
No, we always run funny when we're disillusioned, but he never actually checked to make sure we had learnt that. He just assumed, which is interesting.
Cast Petrificus to... Well done.
Yes, it's almost like I know how to do it. Like I've done this before. And not just because I've played this level before.
Who's that? You will regret coming here. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso! Accio!
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Levioso!
Let's get this over.
Accio!
There you are.
Levioso! Accio!
I won't rest. Dead. No!
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
Well, that didn't go planned. I'm not picking up that note yet, because that note gives away things. I did it before when I went around, and I managed to grab everything. Like, I managed to knock them all out with it and everything. Then I grabbed them until I got to this point. Then I grabbed the thing, and then all the ones that were over here that I hadn't got to yet were suddenly like, haha! We know you're here! We shall grab you! And do other things.
Revelio!
I never actually went down here last time. Doesn't look like there's a lot down here. So it doesn't look like it would have made much difference. Rainrock said so.
Revelio!
On why you were here. Alright, anyway, let's go grab the note now. Note.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Hello, Trouble.
I will draw blood.
Uh-huh.
Levioso! Accio!
I won't rest until Levioso's dead.
Levioso! Accio!
That was pitiful.
Accio!
An utterly pitiful display. Rather unwise coming back this way. Disappointment.
Disabos!
You're so very weak.
Confringo! Levioso!
Confringo! Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm glad that's...
Revelio!
We'll head inside in a minute. We'll head inside when I'm good and ready, damn it. And not a moment before. I want all that loot. Loot. Looty loot. Okay, I don't think
Looks
there's any
like
more
we
loot.
found the entrance.
Incendio. It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
So in other words, he knows it and just hasn't bothered to teach us it, which would have been very useful to learn.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Yeah, well, I unfortunately knocked this one over. Wasn't planning to do so either. But it came up with the investigation thing that you would press and it would be like, oh, this is what the broom does. But I ended up knocking it over by mistake.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Revelio.
That door is locked, I can't go in there. I don't remember if I got that bag. Anyway.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Dun dun dun.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Yay!
Revelio.
Revelio.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Yes, I know. Geronimo! And it provided a door.
Revelio.
Enter the first trial.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Yay!
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Fight!
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Revelio.
Yay! I'm so glad I grabbed loads of Wiggenmoths, which I will need.
These look familiar.
Oh yes, this. Last time I went that way. I did not go this way.
Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio!
Right, I want to see what this does because I've not done it before. Oh, I missed out on a chest. No.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall.
So I missed out on a chest in my Gryffindor one. No.
Accio.
Makes me wonder if I can come back here.
More statues. Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Defendo! Flipendo! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Flipendo! Arresto momentum! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Depulso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Not making this easy on me.
Yay! I'm slowly getting better at changing between the different wheels. Slowly, slowly. Oh, I can blast them as they are.
Confringo!
So I'm just exploring. Bear with me. If I destroy you now, you can do nothing to harm me. Not like you would have anyway, but nah.
Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Depulso.
Yeah. No, we missed. We did it fine last time. Last time on this episode.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
No, I don't. Because I've already seen that. Why would you do that? He changed his angle last step before jumping. No, no, no.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio!
No, why? Game, why? Why would you be so mean? Why are you giving me so much trouble with this one? You never did before.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yes, we know.
Accio!
And we be done.
Revelio.
And now we're on this part.
I'll never get used to these floors. Confringo! Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Gryffindor. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Flipendo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius, Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius, Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Protect. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yay! That was more of an issue because of them.
Revelio.
Like suddenly appearing as well. Than anything else. Alright, this one.
Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how I do this.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
I think I probably solved it in a way it wasn't planning for me to do. Oh well, never mind. I'm done there anyway. At least as far as I can tell. Oh wait, no, because we've got one more fight, haven't we? I don't know why I'm speaking to you as if you know. Not like you saw. I do want to know what that was that caused that drop. There was definitely an in-game thing. I don't know what.
Don't like the look of this. Flipendo! Arrest their momentum. Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! 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 Glacius! Compulsor! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Compulsor!
Come on!
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Compulsor! Defender!
Yay! Ow.
Arrest their momentum.
Yeah, so, damn it. Just gonna pause that because I seem very loud and blaring. Not like it fixed it much, but I still feel like I'm having to talk loud over it, right?
Gather momentum. Flipendo. Accio. Confringo.
Don't know why the music was so loud with that bit, but what I was trying to say...
What a relief.
Well, yes, that too. Was that those orbs that he generates and glows work the same way as the shield. So if he glows a yellow one, you want to use the yellow spells, purple one for the purple spells, and so on and so forth. I like this pattern all over the floor. It looks so cool. Anyway.
Revelio.
It's a pensive, yo.
Another pensive.
I can't see anything else to interact with, so let's do this.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Yeah, she's not happy about that, and she's gonna do that anyway, but looks of it.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Yep, she's definitely gone and done it.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Yeah, apologies for that being loud, if that got loud at any point. But yeah, she's definitely gone and done that. We know that by the look on her face and by her reactions. People keep saying that she was in Ravenclaw, although I don't know where they found that information out. So, because like, there's nothing on her robes or anything to identify what house she's in or any way, shape, or form. And like, the color on it is not enough because the color isn't even right. It's sort of like more grayed out and duller. It's not like a particular color of any particular sort. It's the same with like people on
crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Yep, it's the same with people like saying about Merlin being in Slytherin, although in Merlin's case they actually put that on Pottermore, on like the Wizarding World thing. So, though technically speaking, Merlin existed before Hogwarts. So yeah. Anyway, back to this. Yay!
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before. Have I seen you before? I've gone with I've seen you before. I'm going to go with have I seen you before in this one.
You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am,
You should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
So yeah, another collectible. And now we're in autumn, or fall if you're in America, or stuff. Welcome to autumn, seasonal change. This is also what causes the seasonal change on the title screen as well, because I checked it, and for Hufflepuff, when I finished the Hufflepuff one and came out of it, it didn't do that. Like, it didn't have the pumpkins or anything, like it did with the Gryffindor one. Am I going to get any notes?
I should ask Serona at the Three Brooms.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Finally.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
And that's how I learn Aloha Mora. It's by speaking with the caretaker, Mr. Moon. Beast class I will leave. The same with the helm of I will do the caretaker's one, and I will go and at the very least get my broom upgrade. Finally. So it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Freaking no. Though before I go anywhere. Oh, the boathouse, right. I forgot about that. Let us go to the room of requirement. It requires me checking up on it.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Yay! But yeah, like this is what I mean, is like I'd love to be able to, like they already have the audio recordings for these messages, so I'd love to be able to just go straight back to the outpost and play them again. Like even if I've already heard them, simply being able to go back. What are her things? Oh yes, collect troll bogies. One. Cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. And she only has one assignment for us, I believe. That's why she doesn't have a number next to hers. But yeah, I'd love to be able to go back in here and just select an our message and then like make it read it again. Since they already have the audio recordings for it, why not do that? That would make so much more sense. I don't have any thing yet. What are they for the other ones? So we got slicing through an enemy, we've got additional blast. That one bounced off and did others. This one explodes and creates shards, I believe. Yep. Bombarder is just more explosive, so wider area of effect. Yep. Descendo slam creates damaging shockwaves around your target. So basically when I slam them down, a shockwave will burst out around them. And with this transfiguration one, enemies will turn into explosive objects that I can then throw if I so choose. That sounds very useful. The Dark Arts is probably the one that I'm going to get the least on. It's either going to be that or it's going to be Room of Requirement, because I'm not too worried or concerned with these. Like, some of it has some uses, but I'm not, like, because I don't particularly think I'm going to be one that uses potions much, or, like, to be honest, the other things, the plants, they're more of just sort of there, really. I think I've got all I'm gonna get with the stealth one. Neek. Neek. And then what we'll do Yay! I'm so glad. What we'll do is, in the next episode, with the base class, that will start with Hufflepuff. So Hufflepuff will get their second video of their first reaction with it. And we'll go from there. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Well, I intend to sell my stuff, so yeah. So I'm gonna sell the better stuff as well, because why not?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Uh-huh.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Velvet house cloak, olive patterned robe, Luton house emblem scarf. That's the first scarf that is not a main thing that we've seen. Velvet house cloak. Daring cloak. Right, I'm definitely buying this.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
And this. And this.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
There are reasons. Mainly so it adds to my thing. So I can now equip that. That's what this looks like. Which is cool. But we're going to transmogrify that to appear as nothing. And then we grab 2 cloaks. Velvet. Wait, were they both velvet? They were. So why did I grab 2 of them then? Well, either way, this is the more powerful of the 2. It looks okay. We've certainly got more house stuff now. But like most of this I've ended up having to buy because everyone, with the exception of Slytherin, barely receives any. Like, they barely receive anything. Where was that special one? No, not that one. This one. I've got to find this for the other houses. Loyal and kind, and there was a daring one that we saw, and I think a scholar's one and stuff. Which scholar's cloak, which I'm assuming is like their version for this. Yeah, see, this says like a legendary cloak with a Hufflepuff flair for the loyal and kind, and this with a Ravenclaw flair. I don't know what the Slytherin one is. I'm assuming. Oh wait, hold on. I did not. No. Still putting this on.
Whenever you're about.
Yeah, see the.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I can preview them? Well, I didn't know I could do that. Or that I could compare them. And I can hear someone slamming doors.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
No, I know I put that on thing. But that's because this is a daring. And I want you to add that to my thing. Plus, if I go here, it says what I think it is. Yes, it's daring is the Gryffindor one. Slytherin's the only one I don't think I've seen for it.
Whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Mighty.
Day goes by, I don't use something I didn't learn at Hogwarts. Only a hairy-hearted sod. Expelliarmus can dissolve.
Alright, let's go check on the musician.
Work hard. Back already! I picked up this violin in Diagon Alley. New instruments are expensive, you know.
So he's got a violin now.
You are most kind.
Especially considering it's only 10 galleons. Alright, anyway.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today?
So yeah, this is his special broom upgrade price. 1,000 galleons.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Still debating that.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Yeah, just don't charge me an arm and a leg like you did last time for it. I am intrigued by these brooms.
Off to the races then.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So, quests. Take that off. Caretaker's Lament. And if I go into the gear for the upgrades, this broom upgrade applies to every single broom, regardless. So don't worry about what broom you have, or if you've got to go and purchase it again and again. It seems, from what I've seen, to apply it to all brooms. So it's only the brooms themselves that you actually have to buy. I can't find out what the actual upgrade is though, like how to find that info, what it does or any of that. But it's so much better already. Now, as you recall, we had to be right by the water surface to get that unlimited like freaking sprint. Now we're not quite as close. We're not far enough. We're not massively far away, but we're at least further away from it than we were before. So at least we gained some benefit. And this is the maximum height I can be away from it. What was that? Was that you, Kenny? So, like, you can see, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not like mega height sort of thing, but still. Let's go talk to Mr. Moon and get this over and done with. As quickly as possible with your little demiguise issue.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Couldn't hold that save in.
Now, Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
Yeah, I couldn't hold the season, apologies for that. Also, I apologise for it suddenly getting so loud. I don't know why it does that.
Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be happy to help. I don't want to get in trouble. What's in it for me? Right, I went with I will be happy to help as a Gryffindor. I don't want to get into trouble is what I'm going to go with here.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
See, I don't know why the hospital wing has to be that way, but there we go. Like, I don't know why you have to go through the faculty tower to get to the hospital wing, but... Yay! And now we have Alohomora, which makes me so happy, so happy. Now there are some demiguise statues that are behind a level 2 lock, so we won't be able to get those.
Alohomora.
Now I've got 2 dials to work. Now they're always supposed to be either like this sort of thing or like diagonal. Like they're always exactly that, supposedly. With this one, once I notice those ones turning in the corner, for the green, that's where it is. For the red one, it's the ones in the middle that need to start turning. They both need to turn for so long, and
Well
then...
done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Yep. Yeah, so,
Revelio.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. You need both of them held in certain place for so long before it will let you do it. Now, I love the fact that he actually bothers to check.
Aloha Mora.
That we, learn disillusionment. Yay! Do you want to read it? Just pause it and read it. Mirabelle! Yeah, see, this makes me think that this is where the teachers will sleep and stuff, in these rooms. That, and this is the faculty tower, after all. Faculty! There's a little badger. This wouldn't be Professor Garlick's room now, would it? Though having said that, I've just noticed that one, there is the Hufflepuff badges up there, and a lot of plants, so possibly. Oh, it could be it puts hints outside each class, outside each room to indicate whose it's supposed to be. There is a lot of books in here. That's a level 2 lock. Now, yes, we know. You do not have to be disillusioned when you come here again. It's only during this. Okay. So I'm just sort of reading it myself now because that's an interesting thing. Yeah, so this one with all the balloons makes me suspect that that is our flying instructor's one. That's level 2.
Aloha Mora.
I've never known to need to watch out for being detected whilst doing this. Yeah.
Revelio.
That looks like a boglet cabinet. There's a little Quidditch thing again, so yeah, I'm assuming this must be hers. I also love that there's like quite literally a pot of gold with a rainbow coming out of it. But these all look like Quidditch references. So, along with a few other things. There's chess pieces from the game.
Revelio.
Oh, did the key already go downstairs? Well, if the key did, it would be by the cabinet. Yes, it is. Yay. Might as well grab these whilst we're here. Yay.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley and Professor Sharp.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Arcanite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Now, the door that they're next to is too high a lock for me to do yet.
Revelio.
I wouldn't be. What trickery
Damn
are
it.
you up to?
I got stuck and couldn't move properly. Hey, couldn't move quick enough. No! Try again. I got stuck in the corner and I wasn't expecting him to turn around and come back that quickly. I was expecting him to walk the length of the corridor. Now the real question, do I have to do the cabinets again? Or the doors or anything?
Revelio.
Well, that door was open immediately. Yeah, see, all of this is collected, which is good. The note seems to be collected. And the token is collected as well. Good to know. I mean, that can just go straight up. Oh, the professors aren't here. Yeah, see, that's a level 3 lock.
Revelio.
Now, if I go over here, that's how you get the key to go. All the way over to the cabinet. Yay.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
It is indeed.
If the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes with me. I'll hand you a hat. Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblins, I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
None of them ever pay attention.
Revenue.
The little bubble waterfall.
Revelio.
No, I didn't bother unlocking this last time. Thought it would do it. But then I can just come here anytime, that's why I'm not so worried about. Go investigate that. So I can go upstairs.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
The headmaster would. You do not belong here.
Damn it! You turned around too quickly. Damn it. I wonder if I have to go to the prefect's bathroom again. No, it just says hospital wing. Just says hospital wing. I didn't fail this badly last time, but then I wasn't messing about doing other stuff, so... Demiguise moons taken from demiguise statues. Can only be done at night. Run! You will never see anything. I am too good for all of you. Turns the corner, immediately runs into someone. That'd be so me.
You can't imagine.
Revelio.
Students in the hospital. My venom is tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but The students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
That's what I get for trying to listen into the conversation. But I didn't expect her to turn around and face this direction. Oh well, never mind. That's what I get for thinking. I have dragged this out way longer than I had ever intended to. Faculty! Because there are interesting bits of conversation to listen to. Although, you also need to kind of interrupt them. Whoa. Nobody said you were allowed to do that. Game, slowly load them in. How dare you?
Revenue.
Okay, they're down there.
Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Okay. Go investigate that. Now this is an interesting one, because this has a patient's name redacted by Professor Black, age redacted by Professor Black, and like all of this, like there's a lot of stuff that's been redacted by Professor Black, and this is about the incident for the Quidditch match, which, if you recall, he cancelled Quidditch because of an accident, which makes me wonder what that accident actually was, and clearly.
Backing up.
I didn't grab that either.
Revenue. Revelio.
Sorry. No.
Revenue.
It looked like there was a document on her thing and there wasn't. That's too high a level. Yeah. You are so dumb you saw nothing.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'd be glad to help if I have the time, but I'm not making promises. I went with I'd be glad to help last time. I'm going if I have time, but I'm not making promises for this one.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Should be about 33 in total, I think.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Yay! No.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Now that that's done. Now, as you can see, I walked straight in here, no problems, no issues, no nothing.
Revelio.
And the Man Behind the Moon quest is literally just a continuation of that. That's all that is. And I gained about 22 in my playlist before. So at the moment he's asking for 9, and then I think he asked for like 13 afterwards. And there's like more than you actually need, I think. But yeah, like I got about 22 on the off-screen side of things for the Gryffindor one. I will collect them off-screen here. I may end up with one more because of the fact that I found that one in we saw that one in Hogsmeade, which I didn't even know about. Talons, we're going for spells, or are we going for we're not going dark arts. We might go dark arts, I don't know. Or we might go with this, I don't know what I want to do. I really don't know, I'm gonna leave the Talon for now. But yeah, like as you can see, I can immediately come straight back up. Not caring the world. Game doesn't care.
Confringo!
I do not know how to get that one.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I didn't even see that it had a lock on it.
Confringo! Accio!
I'm going down here temporarily. Because I want to test these locks.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
Yay! And that's the set it's dealt with. You can only go up so far and it stops. And this is part of the puzzle with the doors that were downstairs. There are more doors. I'll show you. So you got this one here, which I didn't even know where that one was. But that's cool. You have to successfully open each door for the puzzle, which also requires the Arastro Momentum charm that we have. And now we're back here. Yay. Which also has this direction.
Revelio.
Let's go. Then you got that one over there. Let's go get this Daedalian key. Which, if I track the quest for, it's going to help because it will tell me how many keys I actually need. Demigods! And there's the other door. Up we go. Cross here to the cabinet. And now for the last one that we deliberately saved till last. And that's all of the Daedalian keys. Central Hall! I'm so happy. So happy. Come on, key. A little too eager. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yay! And as you see, it's now updated to tell me to return to the common room. Yay! So we're doing that. To the common room. And now to return the tokens.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Now, as you pay attention, as I add them, you'll see these little latches around the side all start popping out.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Then once you get them all, they all sort of go, and then you get a number combination that starts appearing.
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
This is pretty cool the way it does this. Yay!
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Yay! Oh. I'm so happy. Now it's cosmetic only, but this is it. And Ad is different. Ad is very different to the Gryffindor one. Gryffindor one has a fluffy little collar to it and stuff. The only thing that is similar is the fact that it has the house logo on the back of it, but on top of that, every time you cast a spell, it glows. Now, if you cast something like Lumos, it glows literally for the moment you like say it and cast the spell, but once the wand is glowing, it stops glowing itself. Which is so cool. Now I need to see. I'm not entirely sure that suits it as well. The Dark Arts one kind of does. Kind of doesn't. That actually goes with it quite well. And what is that one? That's the legendary armor attire. Dressing them up as knights now. I might try that one on with it. I'm in pajamas. Okay, let's go with this and put that back on. It doesn't go as well. It was worth a look, but then I didn't think it would. Anyway, since this suits it quite nicely, actually, which is quite surprising. Well, it's not quite surprising, but it is surprising. That's going to be our new attire from now on, or at least for a while.
You must try it.
Shut up, Peeves.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe.
The students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
Incendio.
Oh yes, I never tested it on this.
Aloha Mora.
A high top hat, huh? Now we get to see what this looks like as I fly around. It looks quite cool. I am happy with my results.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
I love how he refers to it as a costume. I love how it blows in the wind like that. It's like sort of cool the way it actually goes with the effects of the weather. Right, anyway. Right. I need to go to a few different places. And you'll see why.
Imelda Reyes acts as if she invented Quidditch. I don't think she's even that good at it. Oh, I don't like how flying messes up my hair. Can't wait till I'm old enough to apparate.
Aloha Mora.
Yay!
Why do students always frown? Peeves should burn the castle down!
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Such child peeves. Ah, so that's what you did. Now, I can't unlock that one yet. No idea what this is for. But this door comes out here. And we're back by potions. Oh wait, hold on. Was about to go away and it's like
Aloha Mora.
we can unlock this now. With no one's idea, you don't choose to have a hole, guys, they just appear. Kinda how they work.
Revelio.
So, yay. Where were they going? Oh yes, we're gonna go to the library. Because I forgot to do, Glacius on the fire.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Yay!
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
Aloha Mora.
Had to be one that was opposite, wasn't it?
Must have been good for business.
I hear other.
Levioso.
No. Let's go back to the bell tower. Because we're going this way this time.
Oh, I can
Firstly, we go down.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Muggle studies. And there's a demiguise statue. Galleons. Now, it will not work on this one because that's level 2. But you come over here, you can unlock this now.
Aloha Mora.
Which will unlock a series of events.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Now I have no idea what this is, why it's here like this and all that sort of stuff, but it is. Yay! Now just a quick trip back. Yay! Being spat out by a frog is exactly what I wanted to do.
Aloha Mora.
Dun dun dun.
Revelio. Accio.
All this ancient Egyptian stuff. Finally.
Levioso.
I love how the butterflies are still here, even though you haven't done anything to summon it or anything.
Alohomora.
Or moths, rather.
Revelio.
And if you go this way, and then here, this basically just leads to that door.
All of the shopkeepers like
Alohomora.
Yay!
Incendio. Alohomora.
Yay! And now if I go to Transfiguration? Not Transfiguration, Astronomy. Defense against the Dark Arts Classroom, I don't think I could get anything from. You can't open the door with the gargoyles, I know that much. But
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
the two that constantly talk.
Revelio.
Yeah, because hers is a level 2 lock. And if you try these two, you just come to
What
it.
survives the reign of this headmaster?
And it says
I think
level
we should
2.
have a moon calf in charge.
almost fainted trying to follow.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you, but if you come into the girls' bathroom up here, all the way at the end, someone's brewing potions! Call back to Hermione doing that with Polyjuice. I don't know what that was, but that was broken before I got here.
What do we have here? Revelio.
Nothing locked is what we have here.
Confringo. Accio. Aloha Mora.
Yay!
What are you up to now?
Stealing everything?
Galleons and
So you want to come up here when you get this, by the way.
Aloha Mora.
Nice little Easter egg. And reference. You won't see it yet, but you'll see it when you go upstairs.
Revelio.
I also love that we get this little document of potential games that could have been done. Anyway, outside. We got a handle over here, but also we have the cell. The Sirius Black gets locked in.
Revelio.
And I need to be inside to get the page. But I need level 2 unlocking to get that.
Aloha Mora.
I've just noticed that doesn't glow when we cast Aloha Mora. Dun dun dun.
Aloha Mora.
Jesus Christ, how much stuff can I unlock?
Revelio.
I heard some chatting here to go with that.
Trying to think on where else there was locked within Hogwarts. Oh, I know. And I never checked that. Okay, so I can unlock that, but we'll do that later because otherwise I'm going to end up with too much gear. Again.
Don't get me started on how horrifying Vecna's tentacular are.
Traveling. I can unlock this.
Aloha Mora.
I wasn't sure. I never tried. So what's up here? Oh, I remember this. Test these because one of them should be a false door, a false thing, if I remember. Aha! And no, I did not check up here before as a Gryffindor. I just remember this was one of the examples people showed as being a false thing.
Revelio.
Where does this even go? What's with all the winding? That's a level... wait, level 3 lock? A level 2 lock? They're all asleep, which is just funny. We got that door. Okay, that needs something. Oh, this thing. I can't actually step any further forward, it won't let me.
Revelio.
That's definitely interesting. Was there any down by Slytherin? Yes, there was. Slytherin! I almost forgot about you entirely. Oh, and there's the the other thing. The thing from what's it called? The freaking Grand Hall. That's what I was trying to think of. Is that I can't think of his name.
Aloha Mora.
Where does this go? I have not done these ones, so I don't know what's down here. So this will be interesting. What's with the airy look to it? Oh, it's this room!
Revelio.
Which will eventually hold the mirror. Oh no, this is different. This is...
I had said I would.
You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that.
Yeah, I'm going to ask.
Looked at me. My dear mound of shoulders, I'm afraid it was I that drew her gaze.
I'm going to do it. You should, before the next century.
Oh, for heaven's sake, get on with it.
Milady, would thou takest my hand in dance?
Oh,
I did it. I asked her.
Forgetting anything?
No, goodness. Milady, might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady?
Care to dance?
Thought you'd never ask.
What a handsome couple we make.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh look, it's nearly Headless Nick. Just hanging around here. Oh, this definitely got interesting. I thought this was where the mirror ends up in the towards the end of the Philosopher's Stone, or closer to it. Although it could still be.
Aloha Mora.
Because I don't ever think we got to see the full extent inside of that room. Where's this?
Incendio.
Oh, that's a level 2 lock. But that certainly made this trip interesting. Oh. So you're not a door. Not even a fake one.
Incendio.
Where did I say the other place was that I was gonna go? God, I'm still looking for more fake doors, which this looks like it should be one.
Revelio.
So I'm wondering if there's a secret to it, if any. Oh yes, now I remember, and this is exactly the way I want to go.
Aloha Mora.
Yay!
Mine now, Demi guys.
Oh yes, it's night now. I forgot about that. Oh, it's still technically not quite night. There we go, now it's mine. So it's close, but not quite. But yeah, there's so many things. And then you get the same in Hogsmeade, you got like loads of stuff. Oh, we have the complete set of handles. Of wand handles now for one of them. Because we got this one. We got this variant of it. And then we've got this variant of it. I still like this the most so far. This actually suits it quite well. Interesting. All these notes I'm finding. Looks like there's about 8 left and that's it. Unless it starts gaining a scroll wheel type thing. Which is also interesting. Trying to think, is there anywhere in the castle we have not been that could potentially have stuff? Oh yes, transfiguration. But before we do, possibly greenhouse, nothing in the divination or central hall. Beast classroom we're gonna leave because like a space classroom.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Aloha Mora.
Yay!
Revelio.
Right. We're gonna collect the stuff from here, just so that we continue to farm this. Because the more I take, the better. Yay! And to the Hufflepuff common room. Away. Sorry, it's just me double checking that I actually had that selected. So let's save. So that'll be the end of this video, and then what I'll do is off screen I will go around and I'll get like all the balloon sets, the landing platforms, and do some of the Merlin trials and stuff, and just do the off screen stuff, collect the demiguise statues. I won't hand any of the moons in, I will just collect the statues that I can collect, because there are some that are locked behind level 2 locks and possibly level 3, although I think I've only ever seen level 2 holding them behind. And I will try and fly around and clear up the fog off the map so the map's clearer. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!